Okay, this is a 55-gallon aquarium, which is great for goldfish, not glowfish. I mean, it's great for glowfish. It's great for any fish, but I really want to get goldfish. So these guys will be going today, sadly. They were great. I really liked them. I mean, they're a cool fish. I'll see if I can get some store credit, because I'd love to get an axolotl from there, and also maybe the goldfish from there. So yeah, I guess that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm actually going to fill up a bucket with some aquarium water. I'm going to put some in there. And it's going to be fun. I actually have a lid. I don't have an aeration stone like a mobile one, so I don't know about that. But let's start a time lapse of me trying to capture all these guys. Okay, so normally I use my actual siphon system that connects directly to my sink, but for now I'm just going to use this type because I want to get the aquarium water and everything with the same temperature. Now, I did not tell them that I am a YouTuber. I didn't really tell them about like me and what I do, so I might not really film. I'll have to see how that goes. Oh, there's a cherry shrimp in here. Wait, what? Yo guys, I just saw a cherry shrimp in here. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, I'm sorry, this is really dense because I have tons of plants and stuff in here. There was a cherry shrimp in here. Good news, he must have been stuck onto a plant when I brought him in. I never knew that they can actually hitchhike like that. Okay guys, with my online store, I do ship snails and stuff, and I have heating packs. So I'm actually gonna attach a heating pack to the outside of this. And guys, I just got home from school. I had an earlier release, and I actually have my lights set on a different schedule, so they actually start later in the day instead of early in the day, right when I wake up. And I have some of the tanks on timers and stuff, so. Alright, so I'm gonna just use a small net. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay guys, so I probably got like 10, 20 in here. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, there's definitely like 20 in there. Let me turn off my light. And then I also have this heating pad. It's starting to get warm, and that should warm up the water. Okay guys, a little bit of a problem. I actually cannot find the lid, so I'm actually just gonna use plastic wrap and put it over. That's probably not the best possible use of it, but okay guys, so this is actually like 2 or 3 days later, and I'm currently in my fish room. Here's my 90-gallon, my 55, and my 60-gallon. But I actually got rid of most of my glowfish. So after I filmed that, I kind of stopped filming for the day. I had some other stuff I had to do, but I did record on my Snapchat, if you add me right here. I recorded me going to the pet store and giving them the fish. So here's that footage right now. So yeah, after that, I gave it to them for free, and they did say that I will be able to come back and actually film a video there. wildpetsupply.com. So I was talking to the person. It was an employee, and the employee is kind of friends with the owner, and I was like, hey, would it be possible if I could come back and film? And they're like, yeah, if you talk to the owners, I'm sure they'll let you. So look forward to that. That'd be awesome if I could do a fish store tour and maybe a whole pet store tour. So guys, I've been doing a lot of stuff in real life. I've had my finals. I just took them, and today is the last day of my finals, actually. The day that you're watching this, and this is actually like the hardest day for finals, if that makes sense, for Friday. So yeah, I've also done a huge amount of work in the fish room, but let me explain why I got rid of these fish. So I got them for free. I actually have like 10 of them left, but I got them for free, and I was like, yo, I don't know if I want to keep all of them because they do look really, really adorable. They're really cool fish, and I don't really want to sell them. I was actually planning on selling them on my store, but I was like, I kind of got them for free, and I don't want to like scam, you know, like I don't know. It's a dilemma. So then there's this local fish store. It's basically the closest one to me, and it's still kind of far away. So I was like, I might as well just give it to them. So I did that, and I have a couple left. And one of my neighbors and family friends, I actually gave them my 46-gallon boat front because I'm kind of getting them into the hobby too. They actually have a cool 10-gallon fluval, so I might make a video on that. I actually aquascaped and stuff, and I think I also posted that on my Snapchat. I gave him that tank, and I think I'm gonna give him the glowfish. He kind of wanted them, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So kind of in the next couple weeks, kind of expect some random videos. Of course, I'll be aquatic and stuff. Maybe some leopard gecko and maybe an axolotl. Yo, the axolotl will match this hat. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to spoil some things. Just expect a lot of betta fish and expect a lot of shrimp as well. And maybe a rescape of this entire tank. So I've been saving my money, I've been working hard, so I'm going to invest a lot in this fish room to make it amazing. As well as it might become like an animal room too, that'd be really cool. But let me spoil some things for you guys because I've kind of kept you all in the dark, so this will be kind of like an update video where I've been and what I've been doing. Oh yeah, you may be wondering why I'm wearing a jacket and some merch underneath. This is why I'm wearing a jacket right now. It just snowed, and it was getting warm and stuff too. Oh my gosh, let's take this down to the fish room. Yo, wait, just look at the trees though. Oh my gosh. Yo, should I put this in my fish tank? Yes. For those of you that got your floating plants, I hope you all like them. But some people ask me when it gets too much, how do I feed the fish? And I actually have these little things also on my website. And they're kind of like guards, and it keeps and they suction cup to the side of the tank, and it creates a barrier. If I remove all this duckweed and I only put food in there, all the fish, like you can see the angelfish beast, he's kind of trained to get food from there. So like that's where he goes, but I'm just gonna put snow in the tank. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Is it fizzling? I just want to see what would happen. I'm not really concerned for changing the temperature in the tank because I have a really good heater in here. And speaking of which, I might make a video on heaters. I just wanted to see what would happen if I melted snow. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, it flipped. Yo, the angelfish is like one of my favorite fishes. Yo, you can actually see, oh, I can't get that on camera. There's like a line, like a heat wave, and it's kind of the temperature difference between the cold water and the warm water in the tank. Look how beautiful this tank is. One update is I actually moved Velvet into this 10-gallon just so he'd be away. And I decided to move my killifish into this 5-gallon. Well, it's actually 10-gallon split in two. And I'm doing that because I think he's been kind of a bully to some of my guppies, and I knew it was kind of a risk to put him in there. And I would have just put him in my 20-gallon tall, but currently there is a dwarf gourami in here. Oh my gosh. So new video coming soon. I'm spoiling so many things. And you may be wondering why the water is so dark. Actually, it looks way better on camera. And I actually use almond leaves, and almond leaves just release tannins, and a lot of people ask me about them. So yeah, you just like put one in a tank. And usually I break it up or separate it, but I'm just gonna let it like this. And the snails will eat it and stuff. It's really good for them. So yeah, those are really awesome. And this is my breeding for profit tank. You can see there's a lot of baby fry, and I got some new fish. Oh my gosh, I need to make a video on these guys. I was about to make a video on those, and then I just decided I need a break. So the video on these guys will be coming soon. They're a really cool fish, and I can't really spoil anything about that because that is actually a secret. And you can see some Anubias, and I actually got this from H2O Plants on the plant pack, and I actually super glued them to a piece of lava rock, so they look really cool. So that is this tank. Ooh, spoiler. Just got a new light for this tank and growing out some plants for the store. That's all I can say on this tank right now. Betta fish. Cough, cough. And then here is this tank. There's still filtration and heating running in this tank. However, there is no light. Because I had to remove all the plants, as you saw earlier, I just netted all the plants and put them into this tank. So this is actually a hang on the back filter, and I'm actually going to be using for the fish. So I don't even know if I mentioned what fish are going to go in here. They're actually going to be goldfish. So goldfish, because I've really wanted them for a long time. I'm actually going to get an Aranda goldfish, and that guy is going to be amazing. And one more spoiler, and make sure you comment this down below what you think's gonna happen. But do you see the height of this tank and the height of this tank? What do you think can go across those two? And I will not be getting discus, but I'm gonna make a video on that later, and I can't keep showing this tank. This is supposed to be a big surprise. Alright guys, that is it for the video. If you want any merch, or if you want any plants or any cool things for your aquarium, check them out down below from moi. I will catch you on the flippity flop. See you all later. It would mean a lot if you drop a like on this video. It's free. It means a lot. It helps a lot. And I'll see you all later. Bye.